Whether you're the employee worried about what it's going to be like when you get back to work, or you're the employer trying to figure out the best way to protect your team as they return, you know there are many challenges ahead, and some of them can be legally sensitive. Something we've been thinking about since New York and New Jersey started planning to reopen their economies. Here to weigh in, our legal expert and Opinion Zone panelist, Bob Bianchi. Good to see you, Bob.
Good to see you, Bill.
You've got a law practice that is reopening. What's it like on your end, and how does that translate to what others are going through?
Well, I have a consulting group, Bill, that deals specifically with this issue. And I will tell you that my firm is worried about it, as well as other law firms, all the way to retail establishments. We're getting calls from corporations smartly, because as Cuomo had recently said, when the government turns the spigot on, no matter how much you agree with one way or the other, you have to have a COVID-19 recovery plan in place, or you're subjecting your employees, yourself, and your customers and clients in danger, not to mention legal jeopardy. So this isn't something that you just throw against the wall. People are worried.
You think about it, the virus itself has subsided, just like the flu we're looking at now going into the summer. We've at least got a few months before September, October, and the potential of another virus coming back at us. So what does that mean practically?
Practically means you have to have infectious disease preparedness plans so that you cannot be accused of having done something that's inappropriate, or in fact risk your employees or your customer base. Let's look at it just from the standpoint of a business that wants to protect its brand. It wants to make sure that they have everything in place, that they've done everything professionally that they can for their own individual business, so that at least if something happens, they can say, we did everything within our reasonable measures that we could in order to ensure safety.
From an employee standpoint, the employee that works in an office, they sit in their own office, that they're going to be walking into the office with a mask and gloves on?
I think it depends on your facility. That's the point. One size does not fit all. There are a number of things that the professional consultants go out, look at your business, look at your customer base, look at your workflow, and try to do various things. And there are a number of things you can do and come up with a COVID-19 recovery plan. Some of that may include PPE, protective equipment. Some of that may include infectious disease protocols, disinfection. Some of that includes also having a coordinator or somebody that's going to be responsible to make sure there's compliance with those rules and regulations. But each business, Bill, is different.
Boy, lawyers never met a crisis they couldn't profit from, huh? Thanks, Bob. Good to see you.